Welcome back to a whole new ball game. This is episode number 5 here with Aston Villa in the 1992-93 season. And this is what's been going on since the last episode. Not many games have been played. In fact, just the 3 league games. But we'll notice before, one thing has changed. We've now got kits. You can download them. If you go to the Mad Scientist on Twitter, he's got a thread there where all of the download links are there. And the kits are in. They're 3D kits as well. And I think they cover all of the playable leagues. Right, since the last episode, we lost 4-2 away at Ron Atkinson's Liverpool. Souness got sacked. Atkinson came in and he's landed on his feet because Liverpool are on a great run. Smashed us 4-2. But we bounced back. We beat Everton 2-1. Ehioc got a late second goal, but it was not too late because they got one back. And then we beat Coventry 2-1 as well after going from 1-0 down at half-time. So 2-2-1 victories on the bounce after that defeat leaves us sitting 11th on 44 points. Manchester United are 15 clear of QPR, 20 of Arsenal, 21 of Liverpool, 22 of everyone, no, 23 of everyone else. But we're sitting 11th, goal difference of 0, points tally of 44, a couple of wins outside of Europe, and clear of the relegation zone. And speaking of the relegation zone, Blackburn have sacked Brian Clough. It's his second sacking of the season. Not the best end to an illustrious career. So we got sacked by Forest in November and then sacked by Blackburn at the end of February. Not great for old Cloughie. Two clubs that are struggling at the moment. They're the bottom 2 sides in the new Premier League. But this is the Aston Villa side we've got today. We're not focused on Blackburn, we're focused on Villa. But Bosnich in goal, Staunton, Teal, McGrath, Barrett, Richardson, Valderrama, Parker, Houghton, York and Fashanu. We're going to go face Leeds, the reigning champions, and beat them. But before we beat them, I need you to beat on the subscribe button. And by that, I mean press it and subscribe to the channel. We're nearing on 250 subscribers. We're on a good wave of momentum at the moment, so I'd like to keep that going, and you can really help by doing that. Obviously, if you enjoyed today's video, give it a big thumbs up. So hit the like button down below, share it with all your friends, comment, let me know your thoughts on the series. I'd love to hear from you all, your thoughts on the database as a whole, whether you've downloaded my very small English competition logo pack. There's about 5 in there, but they are time-specific and fit in with the rest of the graphic packs that you can download for this database. And without any further ado, let's go to Villa Park and beat the reigning champions Leeds. And we're underway at Villa Park. And as we said, we are facing Leeds, but it looks like Eric Cantona is not on the pitch. Now, I don't think he's been sold, so that must mean he's injured. But they have got Pierre van Hooijdonk up front, and he must be a new signing because he's definitely not a former Leeds player. Anyway, we've got the first highlight of the day. York to Fashanu. Houghton out on this right-hand side. Can he get a ball into the middle of the park? He can. And York gets there, but the header hits the crossbar after going across the goal. It's a good first effort. 18 minutes have gone. Lukic was beaten, but the ball was not going in the net, so it doesn't count for a goal because that is how football works. Anyway, Leeds have got it, and the highlight is over down this near side. But there we go. So far, so good. It's been a decent start. A victory, if we look at the table, will put us just a point outside of Europe and only a couple back from Leeds themselves. But obviously, let's not get carried away just yet. Rocastle's ball in does not find Van Hooijdonk, and Villa are now on the break. So since the last episode where we lost to Arsenal and smashed Birmingham, it's been 6 points from 9, so not too bad. But it's not... Oh, that's a great header from Fashanu. As I'm talking about what's happening between the games, between the episodes, I should be talking about what's happening in this game. But yeah, so it's been a mixed bag. We sort of probably mid-table form, a little bit higher than mid-table, which is where we sit. And I've not done a shout yet, so I'm going to hit encourage with 5 minutes left of the half at half and see whether that has done anything of note. Not really. Right, let's go through half-time team talk. We don't lose faith. That's not worked. Scoreboard will eventually reflect it. I'm hoping. Anyway, we are into the second half, and so far this game has gone very quickly. Not much has happened. A lovely ball, though, to the back post. Staunton's now got it on the rebound. Can he get a ball in while there's plenty of men in the middle? Richardson's got it in just inside the area. Ball in. Lofted. York's header. Cleared just... No, well, not quite off the line, but not far off. And Strachan and Van Hooijdonk are advancing. 2 players I would not have thought would have played together. But there we go. This is the new Leeds United of 92-93. I'm expecting Cantona is injured. I'm going to check after the game. because why wouldn't he be playing? Him and Van Hooijdonk up front would probably be quite a good strike partnership. We've got an hour gone. So far, nothing has happened. We are obviously the Sunday game today, the early Sunday kickoff. If we're going to make some substitutions, actually, before I go through that. So Houghton can come off for Bex. Youngster David Beckham, obviously, if you've missed last episode, he's on loan with us currently with a view to make him permanent at the end of the season. And we're going to get through this highlight before I finish whatever it was I was talking about, because I've probably forgotten. I'm going to try and think. Anyway, ball over the top. Van Hooijdonk is through. The defenders can't get there, but it's a good save from Bosnich. He's coming into his own recently. Now Spinker's left. There's no challengers for his place in the first team. Right, we're going to get rid of a couple of defenders who have not played well. So Staunton and McGrath are off for Kubicki and Ehiog. Right, 20 minutes to go. What I was saying was most of the fixtures in this game week have been played, so it's no surprise that we're the only ones. Hang on there, no, there's a couple of teams that have played 30 games. So basically, a victory will put us up to 8th, is what I'm trying to say, or 9th, depending on goal difference, probably 9th. We're going to move to positive with 5 minutes left. We're going to demand more as well as we intercept that. Ehiog's ball up is dealt with, but only as far as the Polish left-back Kubicki, whose ball in is a good one. Fashanu, oh yes! Fashanu, the Fash, has scored. We're going to go straight back down to defensive and waste all of the time possible. A lovely ball lofted in. Fashanu peeled away from his defender, and it looked like Beckham, was it Dorigo at the back post? Beckham had got him occupied. The Leeds number 3, I think it's Dorigo. Anyway, so Beckham had got all of his attention. Fashanu was allowed to drift in and won the header. Smacked it across the face of the goal. Goalkeeper Lukic could not get there. 1-0 Aston Villa. 5 minutes are left. And we've got another highlight, even though we are now on wasting time all of the time. Anyway, Barrett down this near side. Parker, Fashanu's ball finds York. That's a good one. He's through. Can he get a shot away? He does. Oh. He's hit the post or the crossbar. I'm not sure which one it was. That could have sealed the deal. If they get an equaliser now, we will be kicking ourselves. But it doesn't look like Leeds have got any sort of answer. 4 minutes of added time. We're gonna be 7th. No, that's Leeds. That's Leeds who are 7th. We're gonna be 9th. Can't count. Or read. Anyway, full time. We are up to 9th with that victory, which is good. Our hopes of Europe are still just about. Well, they're there. We've got hope still. There's 11 games left. There's plenty of time for us to throw it. Well, no, for us to do the business. Anyway, it's the Coca-Cola Cup final today. Middlesbrough against Everton. We'll have a look who wins that in a second. And we're going to skip forward through this simulating in a second and have a look where Cantona is. So I'm sure he's still at Leeds. I've not seen that he's gone out. I probably would have noticed. But we shall see. In fact, we're here. We might as well go and have a look. If we click onto the Leeds side. Yes, Cantona is still there. Is he injured then? He must be injured. He doesn't look like he's injured. He's tired, but he's not injured. Okay. So they're just choosing not to play Cantona against Aston Villa. Fine. Whatever. Anyway. Who is their manager? That's not Howard Wilkinson. Anyway, right, the Premier League table looks like this. Obviously, the next game in this episode is going to be the FA Cup. Oh, and Middlesbrough have won the Coca-Cola Cup. Right, we'll be back in the second, for the FA Cup 5th round against Manchester City at Maine Road. Okay, this is the FA Cup 5th round. The fixtures today. It's a 7:30 kickoff on a Wednesday evening at the beginning of March. We've got Bosnich in goal. We've made a few changes, about 5 or 6. Staunton, Ehiog, McGrath and Kubicki in defence. Beanlick, Valderrama, Blake and Daly in midfield. Atkinson and Fashanu up front. We shall see whether this has got the potential to do the job against Manchester City away from home. And we are underway here at Maine Road. And we'll see if we've got enough to get past this Manchester City side, who are pretty much level with us in the league. I think they're either a place or 2 behind us. But there's not many points separating sides from 4th down to about 17th. So anyone is basically level with us on points at the moment in the Premier League. It's very, very tight unless you are Manchester United. Anyway, a Man City corner is headed in by Niall Quinn. His 25th goal of the season. That's not bad, is it? It's bad for us. It's not bad for Manchester City. If you're a Manchester City fan and you're watching this, congratulations, you're leading 1-0. But I'm not a Manchester City fan. I'm a Aston Villa manager. Straight into a highlight, though. Fashanu sends it back to Ehiog. We're going to demand more. straight off the bat and see if that helps. Beanlick to Valderrama, who has yet to really make an imprint on this Aston Villa side. Atkinson, though, should have scored there. He was through. We're going to move to positive. He was through and got a shot away, but it was saved at the near post. Staunton's corner, whipped in, is headed over by Ehiog, who got a yellow card after about 30 seconds, second minute. There's been 4 yellow cards so far today. 20 minutes gone. It's been quite rough. What is going on at Anfield? It's 4-0 already to Liverpool against West Ham. 5-1 now after I say that. And it looks like Rush has got a hat-trick already. So Liverpool are going to be into the quarter-finals. Will we join them? That is the question. And Montserrat has advanced down this near side. White is through. His effort is saved by Bosnich and tipped just wide. That's a good save, but we need to not concede from this corner. Montserrat is going to whip it in. Can he find the head of anyone? Yes, but it's Ugo Ehiog. Or maybe, yes, and Atkinson's got the long ball. And it's the highlights over. Half an hour gone. Not particularly inspiring so far. Fash is knackered, which is what we're expecting. Him and York will be changing at half-time, I feel. That might not be the only change we make. Daly into Valderrama. I did promise that I was going to look to try and get Valderrama more. Oh, he's been scythed down. Atkinson's through, though. Can he get a shot away? No, he's gone too far wide. What happened there? Valderrama got properly taken out by someone in the middle of the park. But we'll care about that later. Staunton's ball in is dealt with. Valderrama seems absolutely fine, apart from he's lost all his hair. But never mind. Staunton's ball in, back post. Fashanu header is saved by Campos. And it's still 1-0 Man City as we're edging towards half-time. We're trying to get back into the game, but so far it's been very stop-start for both sides, in fact. And no one's really made much of many good chances, apart from that header from Quinn. Early in the first half. We're still in the first half, but it was early in this half. City are advancing on the counter. It was a lovely long ball over the top. White has taken it out wide. Put it into Montserrat, who's found Quinn, and he scored with his head again. Niall Quinn. Second goal of the day. Second header of the day. This time at the other side of the goal. 2-0 just before half-time. We're going to have to rethink what we are doing. Darn. Lovely header, lovely finish. He was left unmarked, though. That was poor. Poor defending. He's just sort of floated in the ball, and it's nodded in. Half-time is coming up. We need to not go any further behind as we get here. Right, 2-0. Let's have a regroup. Change some things and try again. So, 2 changes have been made. 1 in formation, 1 in personnel. York is on for Fashanu, and Valderrama is now in a more advanced playmakery, attacking mid sort of position, and that is a free kick on the edge of the area. Phelan has already been booked, has got himself a second yellow card, and Terry Phelan is off. And this is dangerous position. If we look here, just outside the area, just on the edge of the D, can Beanlick get it in? Oh, that's cracking. Stefan Beanlick, or Bienlich, however you say it, I'm not sure. Beanlick is probably not the way you say it. Bienlich, who knows? He scored anyway. Cracking free kick, top corner. You're not saving that one. And that is a 1 back. Okay, it's 2-1, not a 1 back. But we've got a whole half of football here to get a second goal. Push it to a replay, or get 2 goals and push it to the quarterfinals. Right, Blake has it. Now playing more well, he was already centrally, but on his own now, with Valderrama pushed forward a little bit more. And the header is won by Man City. Montserrat has got it. I don't know who he is, but he's got a lovely sounding name. White is through on goal, and he's blasted it well over, which is good, because I don't want to go 3-1 behind. 33,500 here at Maine Road are seeing Man City win in very gusty, drizzly weather. I can read the screen, can you? It is everyone's... I've hit a shout here, and everyone's not happy about it. We're now attacking. I'm not sure if I said that already, but we are. We're probably going to make a couple of changes in a second. It's 7-3 at Anfield. Liverpool 7, West Ham 3. That game has got a lot of goals in it. Tony Dale is having a poor game. Houghton is on. We're going to bring Blake off, who's also having a poor game, and bring on David Beckham to play more centrally. We're probably going to put him as a deep-lying playmaker, maybe. Have 2 playmakers. He's not going to be on defend, he's going to be on support. And let's have a look at some more duties as well. So Valderrama can go on to attack. Let's try and force the issue here. York can go on to attack as well. And the winger, the German guy on the wing who scored the free kick, he can go on to attack as well. So we've got a lot more attacking as we've got 20 minutes left. We need to force the issue and get the equaliser, because at the moment we're crashing out of the FA Cup at the 5th round stage. We're going to encourage and see whether that's made a difference. Right, Staunton's corner, whipped in, and it is headed and pushed wide. It's not pushed wide, it's just gone wide. Never mind. Okay, 2-1. Still, header, over, good. What is the referee blowing his whistle for? So, no, we don't. It's a penalty to Manchester City. We're checking VAR, but there's no point. It's 1993. There's no VAR. The penalty's been awarded. This is it. We're done. We're out. Keith Curl, I think, is that? Captain, yep, Keith Curl, stepping up. Scored. Brilliant. 3-1. What are we supposed to do with that? What are we supposed to do with a penalty with 10 minutes to go when we're already 2-1 down? They've had 10 men for this whole second half, and we only managed to get one back. It's good penalty. Keeper goes the right way. Bosnich can't quite get there, though. And it's 8-5 at Anfield. Crikey. Can we do something here? Can we get another goal? We're on attacking. There's not much we can do. Right, Houghton, ball in from the corner. Headed out, whatever it is. I'm all to pot. Ehiog has it. Ball out to Houghton once again. Can he get another one in to try and get a dangerous... It's dealt with. York doesn't get on the end of it. It's a poor header, though, and Staunton, who I think was the one who conceded the penalty, lobs it forward. Bienlich. Oh, excellent effort from Atkinson, but it's gone just wide, and I think that might be time on our FA Cup run for the season. 4 minutes of added time. There's not going to be enough time to get 2 goals and push it to a replay. Not from there. Bosnich with a clearance. Headed on by Atkinson, but no one's getting there. The Man City keeper, Campos, clears it up the other end. And that's gone. Well, that's dangerous. Ekiog back to the keeper. Beckham now has it. Lobs it forward to Atkinson. He finds Valderrama inside. We're looking dangerous, but it's been nicked from his feet as he's about to shoot by the look of it. But never mind. Valderrama, he's got it again now. Can he redeem himself? Staunton out to Bienlich. I'm going to get his name wrong a million ways. Lovely ball in, but it's not quite found. York cleared. This is looking like it might be the end of the game. Beckham finds Houghton. York. Houghton. York! York has got one back. Dwight York, 19th of the season. He's not quite as good as Niall Quinn, clearly. But it is 3-2. We're going to encourage again with 2.5 minutes of added time left. A lovely 1-2 with Houghton and York. And he smacks it under the goalkeeper. Makes it 3-2. Can we get the equaliser? I can't change much else. We're already far too attacking. The game is done. No, it's not. It's cleared. Whatever that was. He deserved a goal. It says he's deserved a goal, but we didn't see the highlight. We've got to throw in Staunton. Let's do something with it. York, ball into the middle. Dangerous. It's gone for a goal kick. It's not dangerous. Full time. We're out of the FA Cup. Darn. Man City 3, Villa 2. In the end, we should have won that one, I think. The numbers look like we should have won it. Second half performance, apart from that penalty, we were easily the best. 9-6. Liverpool 9, West Ham 6. That has got to be some sort of record. 15 goals. Just look at that. Rush has got a hat-trick. Small's got 2. Allen's got a hat-trick. Saunders has got 2. Walters has got 2. What is going on? Redknapp's got 1. That's just unreal. Tanner's got a goal. That really is unreal. 9-6. That overshadows our 3-2 defeat. Anyway, right, in the next episode, we're going to be back for the game against Blackburn, I think. Try and pile some misery on them. And then we've got Oldham in the game after. And then it's probably going to be the last episode of the season because we are not challenging for any of the cup competitions anymore. We've probably got 2 episodes left of this first season, the 92-93 season. Hopefully we'll qualify for Europe and we'll have a bit more of an intrigue going forward. But that is where today's episode is going to be closed. I hope you've enjoyed it. Please, once again, share around the video, like it, subscribe, comment, everything, all of the above. And I will see you next time. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye. Well, hey, you've made it to the end of the video, and hang on, it's a subscribe button. Tap on this, even if you've done it already, just try it, see what happens. And then if you're hanging around, have a look at these. One of these. Check out some of this amazing content. You won't regret it. I'll see you next time.